Hi, so today I want to talk about orthotic devices for high arched feet. This really represents well a high arched foot. You can see this very high arch through there. There's a lot of angulation of the metatarsal bones down. The problem for people with high arches is they bear all of their weight on the ball of the foot and on the heel, and they bear none of the weight in between. So these areas get overloaded. So almost everybody with a high arch will eventually get pain under the metatarsals and pain under the heel. Our primary goal when we treat this is to transfer the pressure off of the heel and off of the ball of the foot and get that pressure back here through the arch. So the key with this is to put an orthotic under the arch of the foot that conforms very close to that arch. Now you can see on this prefabricated orthotic here, there's a lot of gapping in this area. Although this is probably better than what comes in your shoes, it's not a particularly good device to transfer pressure off of that area. Now, most people with high arches, we end up making them a custom orthotic. Now, I really feel that if you can make do with a prefabricated orthotic, you probably should. They are certainly less expensive. But people with high arches, they just don't make prefabricated orthotics that conform close enough to the arch to transfer that pressure off those painful areas. So in that situation, we'd make a custom orthotic. Now, this one actually doesn't represent that well. I don't have a sample of one that is as high as this arch. But if we take this little arch pad and add that into the orthotic there, you can get a better idea of how that should occur. So when making this orthotic, it's very, very critical that the podiatrist captures that arch very well and then prescribes the orthotic in a way so that it has total contact with the arch. That's the only way you're really going to get maximum relief of pain. So it's important you find a podiatrist that's familiar with making orthotics for high arched feet. If you're in our area, make an appointment to see us. If you're not in our area, then you want to look for a podiatrist that specializes in orthotics and biomechanics. If you want more information on high arched feet, go to the website, do a search on high arches, and you'll find recommendations on some prefabricated orthotics that might help, and then more information on custom orthotics for high arches.